This is your sign to stop wearing lash clusters / extensions.
I randomly woke up today with the fattest eyelids.
I have a lot of swelling going on.
And the girl got glue in my eye, so I had to go to the emergency room.
Now these bitches is bonded to f***ing skin. I cannot close my eye.
Oh my god.
This client came in saying she had lash mites.
But it brings in a lot of toxins. A lot of toxicity being brought into the eyes is bad. Why? Because it goes right into the brain.
Never get eyelash extensions. Just listen to me right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we need to have a very serious conversation about eyelash extensions because I have never personally gotten eyelash extensions done. And after watching some of these videos, I honestly do not think I ever will. And I would be lying if I said I was never a little jealous of girls who just always look like they have perfect eyelashes. But then there is the other side, because sometimes lash extensions do not look soft, natural, or pretty. Sometimes they look like a full caterpillar is sitting on somebody's eyelid. And I'm sorry, but eyes are way too important for that. Your eyes are not just an accessory, they are alive. They are sensitive. They are one of the most delicate areas on your face. So the idea of putting glue, chemicals, clusters, heavy lashes, and extension fans right next to your eyes over and over again is something we need to take more seriously. Because women in these videos are waking up with swollen eyelids, burning eyes, red eyes, chemical burns, allergic reactions, lash mites, missing lashes, and emergency room visits. And at that point, this is not just beauty maintenance. That is your body saying, girl, what are we doing?
If you get lash extensions done or thinking about it, keep watching this video.
Fake eyelashes are destroying people's eyes. Eye infections, severe allergic reactions, and then once they come off, damage to the real lashes underneath.
The glue just gets into your system. It has formaldehyde, other chemicals, hormone disrupting chemicals.
Here are 3 reasons why I would never get eyelash extensions as an eye doctor. Number 1, even if you are cleaning your eyelash extensions every day, there is still so much buildup and debris that collects at the base of the lash. I have truly never seen a clean eyelash extension behind my microscope. Number 2, the risk of infection or reactions like this to the glue or other chemicals they put around the eyes is very high, and I see it quite often. Number 3, your eyelashes actually have an optimal length in order to divert airflow away from the surface of the eye and prevent evaporation of your tears. Also prevent particles and dust from entering the eye. So if they're too long, this can actually cause those particles and dust to get trapped in your eyes and can lead to severe dry eye.
Jump scare warning. It's bad, I know.
1, 2, 3. Wait, see, oh hell no. We gonna have to get some remover. You don't have none? No.
Open them.
I can't.
They go stuck. Okay.
This is so weird. Where's the phone? Oh my god!
The reason eyelash extensions became so popular is easy to understand. They give you that wake up pretty look. You do not have to put on mascara. You do not have to curl your lashes. You do not have to fight with strip lashes. You can roll out of bed and already look like you put effort into your face. And I get it. That sounds like the kind of thing that would make your routine easier. But the problem is that a lot of women think lash extensions are harmless. And I do not think they are. Because again, these are your eyes. Your eyes are not dead skin. Your eyes are not a nail plate. Your eyes are not a piece of fabric you can glue decorations onto and call it a day. Your eyes are sensitive, and when you put strong glue and chemicals near them repeatedly, there is always a chance something can go wrong.
The girl got glue in my eyes out. It didn't work.
However, one random day, the universe said, you are now allergic. We know how allergies go. As soon as you develop an allergy for something, there's no going back.
I had eyelash extensions done 2 days ago, and it appears I'm having an allergic reaction to the glue and a chemical burn from the fumes of the glue, because look how red my eyes are. So angry. And this was actually, so this was 2 days ago. Yesterday was worse. And it burned a little bit while they got done, but then immediately after it was fine. And then the first night was pretty bad. They got very, very swollen and red. And then so yesterday I took some loratadine and some steroids, and it helped a lot. But then last night it got red and swollen again. And it's extra red right now because I've been messing with it because it's Sunday. So I can't find a lash person to remove them, or anyone to remove them really. And so I bought some lash or glue remover from CVS. And so I've been trying it myself, but it's not really working that well. And I've been I've gotten a few of the extensions off, but then some of my actual eyelashes are coming out. So I'm like, a little worried. I don't want to go bald.
As you can see, I have a lot of swelling going on. I think I'm allergic to the glue. I've contacted my lash tech. She's getting ready to remove them for me, and she has done a phenomenal job. And she's been checking on me because they started itching yesterday. I took some Benadryl and was fine after I took the Benadryl, but when I just woke up, and I woke up to a lot of swelling.
Yesterday I went and did my lash extension for the first time. I went around 1, we finished around 3:30. When I came home, I noticed around 6 o'clock I started noticing my eyes are getting red. So I talked to my lash tech. She told me to wash it with shampoo, and I did. So I went to bed and woke up. My eyes are red and swollen all here, all around my eyelid. Like, it hurts so bad. My head is hurting me. So I'm like, you know what? I need to get this off. So I contacted her. She told me, okay, come, let me take it off.
You guys, I woke up with my eyes super red. I'm freaking out. And this morning I was gonna take my daughter to school and I couldn't keep my eyes open. My eyes are literally burning so bad. They hurt, they feel puffy. I even have a headache. I'm freaking out because this has never happened to me. So I'm not gonna wait it out and I'm just gonna remove them. I am a little bummed out because my birthday's in 2 days and I wanted to have cute lashes, but you know what? Safety first.
Some women in these videos woke up with their eyelids swollen. Some had burning. Some had redness. Some had itching. Some had glue in their eyes. Some had chemical burns. Some had to rush to get the lashes removed because their eyes could not handle it. And I know people will say, well, go to a good lash tech. Of course, a good lash tech matters. But even with a good lash tech, you can still have a reaction. You can still become allergic. You can still get irritation. You can still get dry eyes. You can still get buildup if you are not cleaning them properly. And if you are wearing them for years with no breaks, your eyes may eventually decide they are done.
As eye doctors, we always tell our patients not to get lash extensions. But as an eye doctor, I went out to get lash extensions and now I'm having an allergic reaction. My lids and lashes are so itchy. This eyelid is swollen and this eyelid has multiple creases, which I don't usually have. It's just so itchy and irritated. But this is karma because I really should be practicing what I preach.
Guys, look at the state of my eyelashes after the lash tech used super glue on my eye. I went to the salon, got lashes done for the first time, and I was feeling gorgeous because I had a party to attend that weekend. 40 minutes after I left the salon, the nightmare began. My eyes started swelling and burning really badly. I waited a bit to see if it would stop, but it only got worse. Yellow discharge started coming out, and it hurt so much. I called the girl from the salon and told her what was happening. She picked me up and took me to the emergency room. She was very nervous, and I wasn't understanding why. The whole time, she kept saying it must be an allergic reaction, that it had never happened to her before, and blah blah blah. Guys, I was suffering so much. It hurt a lot, and I was scared I was going to lose my vision. When I got into the doctor's office, she started cleaning my eye. She said the glue used wasn't normal lash glue. She said it was super glue. She told me my eye was severely burned and that I was close to losing my vision. That's when I understood why the woman was so nervous. When I left, Elle confronted her and told her to tell the truth. She confessed and said she only used a drop because her lash glue had run out.
She got these done at a salon here in Utah, and she said the lady called it super lash glue, so that's why she would only need a fill every 2 months.
My lashes are honestly just getting worse and worse every day. Like, they're starting to hurt. Now that they're coming out, they're hurting so much because the clumps are just so freaking big. And the glue is so thick and so dry. You know what's really alarming to me? That I just found out this girl is like, she blew up on TikTok. She blew up on TikTok for anime lashes. So don't trust, like, it's not like, a following doesn't mean like everything, you know what I mean? The person can still be a beginner. They could still fuck you up. Like, look at this. This is honestly so bad. And I've just been ghosted, let alone a resolution. Like, that is just not okay. That is just not okay. And this girl is 2 times certified. I think she needs to go back for like 4 times. Look at that. Look at that. It's glue all the way up to the tip. Please avoid this lash tack with everything in you. Oh my God.
One thing that really stood out to me is how many women said they were fine at first. They got lash extensions for months or even years. No reaction, no problem. They loved them. They were addicted to the look. They could not imagine going without them. And then one random day, their body said, absolutely not. That is the scary part about allergies. You can be fine for a long time, and then suddenly you are not. Your eyes start swelling, your lids get itchy, your eyes get red, your lashes feel painful, and now the same thing that used to make you feel pretty is making you panic.
I randomly woke up today with the fattest eyelids, painful eyes. I feel like my eyes are gonna pop out of my head right now. And I think it's time that we start having a discussion about lash extension because quite literally I'm about to lose my shit at how much pain I'm going through in my eyes right now. I've never in my life been allergic to anything. No glasses, no contact lenses until I started getting lash extensions. Lash extensions aren't solely to blame, but they are a huge part of it. Taken dermatologists literally tell you not to even put face wash, face cream, actives around our eyes, but then we have this crazy glue, the same glue that if you bring near cotton, the fumes of the glue start literally lighting the cotton on fire. That's how strong the fumes are going around our eyes. I went like crazy viral for having watery eyes. My current doctor's wife messaged me and she was like, hey, I think you have dry eye, come see my doctor. So I go to Dr. Julian Perozia and immediately found out that my eyes are severely dry. And there's like little membranes on the bottom of your eyes that if they die, they never come back, and that makes like dry eye worse. A lot of mine were dead, let's just say that.
I have had eyelash extensions for 10 years because I don't like wearing makeup when I'm not on television or I'm not at work, and I know that they are not potentially great for the eye or there can be problems, and it finally happened to me. Disaster. I developed an allergic reaction to the glue, went to get eyelashes done yesterday. I've been taking a break for about 3 months. Went in, got them done. They were long and luscious and beautiful. 6 hours later, severe allergic reaction. Swollen eyes, itchy, horrible. Had to get them all removed and I'm done now. We've broken up, me and eyelash extensions. Sad, very, very, very sad.
Look at this, my eyes so red. I got a chemical burn from the lashes and I've never had that happen to me before. My lash girl has never done this before and I don't know what to do. This is the first time I've ever gotten this. I leave on a trip today.
You guys, we have to go back camera for this. Look at my eyes. They are hating these eyelashes. Terrible.
I just got my lashes done and I woke up and my eyes were super duper swollen. I just washed this one, that's why it looks like that. But we're gonna hope and see because I don't know if it's because she changed the glue and I'm getting used to another glue. I don't freaking know.
And that is why I could never understand getting lash extensions for years and years without breaks. Because I know they look good. I know they are convenient. I know they become part of your look. But putting glue near your eyes, that often is a lot. That is a repeated exposure. That is a repeated risk. And when your body finally reacts, it may not be a tiny reaction. It can be your eyelids swollen shut. It can be your eyes burning. It can be you calling your lash tech in a panic because you need them off immediately. And honestly, that is enough for me to reconsider the whole thing.
Bro, when you got lashes, why do they just start hurting out of nowhere? Because every time I get lashes, they start hurting out of nowhere and they just forced me to have to pick them. Like, and I didn't want to pick them because they were so full, but they was literally hurting. Like, it literally like, it's like hurting my actual lash. So like, what do that even mean? Like, why do my actual lash, why do I feel irritation on my actual lash to make me want to pull them out, to make me feel like I have a relief after pulling them out? Like, what is all of that about?
We used to pay hundreds of dollars for them filling, only for them to last maybe 2 weeks. Honestly, a week, because after week 1 they started to get a little thin.
This morning I woke up and realized why I stopped going to get lash extensions, because as the days go by and more fall off, you start looking you start looking crazy, okay? Like, your lashes will start flipping and doing tricks. I was talking to someone today and felt my eyelash drooping down and it fell off in front of them.
I'm sorry, but in no world does a weak fill look like this. Not even a week. It hasn't even been the full 7 days.
Guys, I had my eyelashes done last night off this girl. She said they'd last 5 days. I've got one left on that eyelash, hanging on by a thread. I've got one in my hair. I've got one that's ended up upside down, somehow. Sorry, Ruben, 1 minute.
No.
They're still sticky because they're stuck to my fingers. But I don't know what has got on there. Ruben don't know what he's looking at. Wait a minute, darling. But yeah, I just wanted to give... I just wanted to give you a bit of an update, really, on the lashes. Yeah. Anyway, we had a great night. It was unbelievable, weren't it? Weren't my sort of show. But, as you can see, I am a very sweaty sleeper. I've got lashes stuck literally everywhere.
Why does nobody talk about the phase of eyelash extensions when they all start to do this? Like, nothing is worse than when you're having a conversation and your eyelashes just fall down, get all in your eyes, and there's nothing you can do unless you get them removed. Because if you pull them out, then you're gonna pull your natural eyelash out.
The natural lash damage is another major issue. A lot of women say their natural lashes were fine before extensions, and then once they took them off, their lashes look short, thin, broken, sparse, or completely different. And I know some people say lash extensions do not damage your lashes if they are done correctly. Maybe that is true for some people, but clearly a lot of women are still dealing with damage. And the thing is, your lashes are small. They are delicate. If you are constantly gluing extra weight onto them, brushing them, filling them, removing them, replacing them, pulling at them, or wearing heavy styles, eventually your natural lashes may not look the same, especially with clusters.
Look at it. Look at this one compared to this one. This one is so much fuller than this one. And this exact same thing happened last time where this side fell out so much faster than this side. I literally got them done on April 2nd. It is April 9th. Or April 10th because it's 12 a.m. and they already look like this.
The risk of doing these too frequently is it can lead to infections, styes, dry eye, irritation, and even something called traction alopecia. So if there's a lot of traction and weight on your natural lashes, it can cause them to break and fall out. And I think what happens is people get used to the way that they look on their face that they start to feel bare without them. So you get into this repeated cycle of doing the lash extensions again and again and never giving your eyes a break from them. And I have seen way too many complications from chronic lash extensions.
Guys, I don't know if this is just me, but after my lash extensions, let's zoom in. Look at how sad they look. Like, please tell me that someone else has experienced this. Look at how, I feel like this side is okay actually, but this one is so bad.
To all the girls that told me that my lashes won't be damaged if I got lash extensions, you were wrong. My lashes, in fact, definitely got damaged.
This is a breaking lash announcement. Do not get eyelash extensions. Don't listen to bullshit about if you go to a good person, whatever. Don't do it. Unless you want to have, like, be bald eyes. Like, this is mascara. This is the telescopic L'Oreal, which is definitely helping me. But no eyelashes.
I only had mine for maybe a month and a half, and I've noticed so many lashes fell off. And I feel like, especially in the inner corner, there are some that are so short, like they're barely regrowing. Let me show you my eyelashes before eyelash extensions. That was in September. Look at how long they are. They're pretty long. And then the next month I got these lash extensions, so they're not even crazy or thick or heavy. And I did them again. I filled them for my vow renewal. And this is them now. I mean, you can see they're on the struggle bus.
The repeated action of putting in the lashes and then falling out, and sometimes people rip them out, that can actually cause your natural lashes to get thinner over time. So you need to be super gentle and take breaks from doing your eyelash extensions if you can, just so that your eyelashes can get a rest.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think we can fuck with the clusters, y'all. I see all my fucking lashes, like, do y'all see this shit? It's dirty, bro, like...
She put waterproof mascara on her lash extensions. She came in for a fill and immediately I knew something was wrong. Her lashes looked crunchy. Not dirty, not oily, crunchy. Like each extension had been dipped in shellac. When I started cleansing, the water literally beat it off. That's when I asked, have you been wearing mascara? She goes, yeah, but only waterproof because I didn't want them to smudge. My soul left my body. I said, on the extensions? She goes, well, yeah, I wanted them darker. I start isolating and my tweezers are automatically sticking together. Every fan is fused. Some natural lashes are glued to 3 different directions because the mascara hardened everything into one stiff clump. I gently explain what waterproof mascara does to the lash extensions and how it coats the extensions and makes proper cleansing almost impossible. She says, but TikTok said you can wear mascara on classics. These were volumes, honey, and not one of them could move. When I tried to brush through, it sounded like Velcro separating. I had to stop the fill and recommend a full removal because there was no way to work through the buildup safely. She got defensive and said her last lash tech never complained. Okay, but your last lash tech also didn't tell you your lashes were fused into one crunchy strip.
Clusters may be cheaper and easier, but when lashes are glued together in groups, they can pull on your natural lashes as they grow and shed at different speeds. That can create tension, breakage, and thinning over time. And this is why I keep saying, not every beauty trend needs to be tried. Just because something is popular does not mean it is good for you.
Truthfully, cannot wait until all of these girls that are wearing the lash clusters like realize what traction alopecia is, because I know y'all love those because they're cheaper than extensions, but they are cheaper than extensions for such a major reason, and that is because they destroy your natural lashes.
I'm gonna try and simply explain why cluster lashes are the same thing as lash extensions that aren't done right. This is my eye, and these are my lashes. When I'm doing normal lash extensions, I take one extension fiber and put it on one singular eyelash. That way, whenever this eyelash starts growing, because it's always growing, it's gonna grow with it. But if I were to attach it, say 2, as those lashes grow at different rates, one's gonna be ready to shed before the other one is. But they're stuck together, so then they're gonna yoink them out. Pulling out lashes like that, that is causing damage to the follicles over time. So now we know isolation is important because all your lashes grow at different rates and you want to make sure that they're all separated and not stuck together so that they can grow properly.
Lash extensions, lash clusters, cosmetics, anything that causes swelling of the actual lash follicle on the lid margin can leave you at a higher risk of traction alopecia. There have actually been studies on lash extensions and how they impact our ocular health. Now, when it comes to a lash extension, it doesn't matter what type of glue you use, it doesn't matter who does it, and it doesn't matter if they're lash extensions or clusters because they will lead to the same problem within a span of 1 month of continuous wear. This study here actually used lash techs that had tons of experience and compared them to people who got lash extensions either by themselves or from people that weren't as experienced, and the end result was exactly the same. This means that no matter who's doing your lash extensions, if you've been wearing them for over a month, you're at higher risk of swelling of the eyelid margin, which can leave you at higher risks of dry eye and tractional alopecia. 65% of people had a feeling as if they had something stuck in the eye. This translated to worsening dry eye problems, where we saw negative impacts on the ocular surface with only 1 month of consistent use. A bit of a trigger warning here, but this is a patient who came to see me who had lash extensions on for a total of 3 years. She went to a professional lash tech, had them replaced every 3 to 4 weeks, and was cleaning them regularly with the cleansing foam that her lash tech told her to use. If you look closely at the debris on the lid margin here, that right there is severe caking of bacteria mixed with parasitic Demodex mites that have left this patient with a ton of swelling on the eyelid margin and worsening meibomian gland dysfunction.
Eyelash extensions cause a lot of buildup of bacteria and debris where the eyelash meets the eyelid. Unless you're cleaning these extremely well and every day, it's hard to avoid this.
So what you're seeing here is buildup of makeup, oils, even skincare products. This kind of buildup can damage your natural lashes by suffocating your hair follicles, and that'll damage the natural and healthy growth of your lashes. To prevent this, it's super important to be washing your lashes every day thoroughly with a proper lash cleanser. Keeping them clean not only helps avoiding this issue of blepharitis or buildup, but it also ensures that you're keeping your natural lashes safe and also making sure when you come in for a fill, they always come out beautiful and perfect every time. So please, 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 please wash your lashes.
Here's a patient that wears individual eyelash extensions. She came in for a routine eye exam, and under our microscope, we noticed a buildup of bacteria and demodex, or eyelash mites, along her lash line. She admits to not cleaning them for 2 reasons. Number 1, she was never educated properly on how to do it. And number 2, she's scared that if she cleans them, she will damage the lashes. I actually hear this a lot, but with proper education and technique, eyelash extensions can be cleaned without damage. If not, a massive amount of bacteria and eyelash mites will collect at the lash line, causing severe irritation, inflammation, and dry eye disease.
Why should women not get eyelash extensions?
There's a glue that's associated with them. The glue just gets into your system. It has formaldehyde, other chemicals, hormone disrupting chemicals. But I told the story, about how it can cause eyesight loss. And I'm not kidding. A woman who worked for me, it happened to, and she doesn't show up for work. She actually got just some soap in her eye and it emulsified it. She lost her vision. Here's the good news. She did gain it. She had double vision. It's not completely restored, but she did get her vision back.
Another thing people do not talk about enough is the buildup. Because lash extensions may look cute from far away, but what is happening at the lash line? You have glue, you have oil, you have makeup, you have skincare, you have dead skin, you have bacteria, you have debris. And if you are not cleaning them every single day, all of that can collect right where your lashes meet your eyelids. And a lot of women are scared to clean their lashes because they think the extensions will fall out faster. So they avoid touching them. They avoid washing them properly. They try to preserve the set. But while they are trying to preserve the lashes, they may be creating a whole problem at the base of the eye. That is how people end up with irritation, inflammation, lash mites, dry eye, and crusty buildup. And I'm sorry, but that is not worth it. Because what is the point of having full lashes if your eyes are irritated underneath them? What is the point of looking cute if your eyes are swollen, itchy, red, or painful? That is not beauty. That is a warning sign.
I recently got my lashes done and I fucking hate it. And I told my lash tech that. But before I show you my lashes, I'm going to show you examples and what I sent my lash tech and what she said she could do for me. And then I'm going to show you what she did and I'm going to tell you how we got here. Okay? All right. Here's what I asked for. Here are the examples. Here's what she gave me. Look at me. I look like I'm about to go steal from City Trends. I look like I'm about to go audition for baddies. I look like I live in Section 8 housing. She told me she could do the pictures that I sent her, right? She told me that would be no problem. Okay.
I just got my lashes done. They look like shit and I can't even cry about it because I just got them done. Look what I showed her. I look like a bug, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not what I had in mind. I didn't think they're pulling my eyes away from, my eyelids away from each other.
Okay.
I don't even know if I can draw.
You said you wanted them long.
So y'all, I just finished my lashes. How much do I owe you?
$3.75.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not paying that.
What you mean?
I'm not paying that. I don't like these. This is really not what I asked for.
So you can't leave without paying, so I'm confused.
But who's gonna stop me?
Oh, me.
She's crazy. She's bugging. Do y'all see this? This is, I asked for cat eye, which, this is not what I asked for. Mega volume, this is really not what I asked for, so.
Yo, I just got my lashes done for the first time and I hate it. I look ugly. And I didn't even pay for these. Someone else did. I feel bad. Bro, she showed me the mirror and I'm like, fuck, I really shot myself in the fucking foot. I didn't look at her work. I didn't really care to look at her work because, bro, someone's paying me to get my lashes done. Okay, it can't be too bad. No, you're a fucking idiot. I got booked for a mega lash volume set and mind you, I don't even go anything above 12. I don't even double stack my lash clusters. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know what I was expecting. This is mega volume. Yeah, she did her job. But I just fucking hate it.
For the girls that don't want to give up eyelash extensions, let me tell you something. I was an eyelash extension warrior. Every 3 weeks, I got my lashes done. And look at my lashes now. These are my real lashes, guys. These are my real lashes. You wanna know why? Because I put that eyelash extension stuff down. I got rid of it. I stopped using it. First, it has formaldehyde in it, and now it's cancer causing. So, boom.
Your lash extensions are probably aging you. I'm saying this as a lash tech. This is me literally at 18 years old, and I look older than I do at 23. They're seriously completely bringing down my face, not giving me that lifting appearance that lashes could give you.
For someone who has had eyelash extensions for 5+ years, and I am now a few months in, I haven't had no eyelash extensions since October, and it's probably one of the best decisions I could have made, because the freedom I have to be able to do different makeup looks, not have to worry about messing up my lashes, having some come out. I just love it. I recommend you giving it a try because, girl, it's 2024. It's time to switch it up.
Then we have to talk about the way some of these lash sets actually look. Because yes, some women look beautiful with lash extensions, but other times the lashes are too heavy, too thick, too long, too dark, too dramatic, or just completely wrong for the person's face. A girl will ask for a soft cat eye and somehow leave looking like she's about to perform in a music video from 2009. And I know that sounds funny, but this is part of the problem. A lot of people are not choosing lashes that enhance their features. They are choosing lashes because that style is trending. Anime lashes, mega volume, wet sets, cat eye, doll eye, clusters, strip lash looks. And sometimes the lashes are wearing the person instead of the person wearing the lashes. That is when it starts looking like a caterpillar on the eyes. And to me, beauty should enhance what you already have, not completely overpower your face. Sometimes the softer look is better. Sometimes mascara is enough. Sometimes your natural lashes are not as bad as you think they are. And honestly, making this video made me appreciate my own eyelashes more. Because there are times where I look at my lashes and think, oh, they are not growing. They are not long enough. They are not dramatic enough. But when I really look at them, or when I put mascara on them, they are not bad. And I would rather have what I have right now than go through some of the disasters in these videos.
Oh my god. I truly have not seen my lashes in so long.
I always told myself that lashes are the one self-care thing that I could never give up. And here I am today. I am about to take off my lashes. For the first time in like over 3 years, this I feel like is gonna look so different, and I'm kind of scared. So wish me luck, guys.
So sad.
This one you're gonna open your eye.
Close it. Oh, close it. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I truly have not seen my lashes in so long.
All right, are you guys ready? This is me without lashes. Is lash blindness real? All right, we're gonna go home and we're gonna get Daniel's reaction, because in our entire time together, he has never seen me without lashes.
So, how long does it take to get used to not having eyelash extensions? Are you ready? You ready? I look like I'm 10. Or like a naked mole rat.
I've had eyelash extensions since I was 14 years old. So I'm almost 20, so that'll be about 6 years that I've had my lashes. So I was supposed to be getting a fill today, but I'm actually getting them off right now. And don't get me wrong, I love my lash extensions. I clearly love them. I've had them for 6 years. I love them. And I love my lash lady. But since it's been so long, I don't know what my lashes look like, and I don't know how long they are. I know they're short. I do know that. But I want to see the potential. I want to get them off, let them breathe, and put a serum on and see the potential. Especially because the no makeup look is in style right now, and the mascara eye, the just mascara, is like more so in style. So I just thought it's a great time to try it now that it's in style. I'm really scared because I love my lashes. It's seriously such a confidence boost for me, and my confidence kind of relies on them, which is sad. And so I'm just really scared. And I know that if I don't like it, I can always go back to it, but I just think I want to see what it looks like without now, and I want to let them breathe and see their potential. So I'm gonna show you guys my after and kind of show you my thoughts on it. And if I cry, don't make fun of me, because I know it's such a first world problem, but don't make fun of me, because feeling confident
Like, taking away something that makes you feel confident is sad. It makes you feel sad. So if I feel sad and I cry, that's why. Okay, I just got them off and oh my gosh. She had to like wipe my eyes, so my makeup, I look like raccoon eye right now. And I look so different, in my opinion. I feel really ugly, but I'm gonna show you guys anyways. This is me with no lashes. I have literally not seen me naked like this for 6 years.
The day you stop wearing eyelash extensions is the day your life starts. That's when you unlock your true potential. You're welcome, Diva.
Eyelash extensions give you a false sense of pretty, and then that's why people get stuck in this loop of constantly flushing money down the toilet because they're going to go get them done all the time. And it's because the simple fact that you want to look pretty all the time. You want to look pretty when you wake up. You want to look pretty when you're going to bed. You want to look pretty with your bonnet on. You want to look like you're wearing makeup all the time. No, you need to do the spiritual work and the work within yourself to know that you're a beautiful ass bitch without long eyelashes. You know what I mean? Because I put these things on and I almost like I felt funny wearing them the whole time. I was like, I look weird. I look like that girl on Barney. They're cute, they're pretty, but I look like that girl on Barney, like literally. Nobody is born with lashes that just stay curled all the fucking time. Nobody. And then this goes into the thing about how like men don't like eyelash extensions. They don't like eyelashes, and how they're like, when I find a girl that doesn't wear lashes, you know, it's amazing. It's like they struck gold. And they can see that it's like this false sense of pretty and that we low-key look kind of odd. Like we look kind of odd. I want you to think right now. I just want you to think about what I'm saying. I don't want you to take anything and go run to the comments. I just want you to think about what I am saying. A false sense of natural prettiness, a false sense of face card not declining. We need to start doing the work within ourselves to know that even without fucking extendos coming off of our eyelids, we're a beautiful ass bitch. We're a beautiful ass bitch. We're a beautiful ass queen. Without it, with it, blah, blah, blah. But mainly without it, bitch. Without it. This is giving us a false sense of pretty. And we could go into the whole fucking makeup industry and how it's like that. But extendos right now have our girls in a fucking chokehold to where it's like, I can't even see her eye. I can't see her eye, honey.
Now let's talk about lash blindness, because this is one of the most interesting parts of the whole conversation. Some women have worn lash extensions for so long that they do not know what they look like without them anymore. They take them off and feel like their face is naked. They feel like they look 10 years old. They feel like they look tired. They feel like their eyes disappeared. And I understand that feeling because beauty maintenance can become part of your identity. If you are used to seeing yourself with lashes every single day, your natural face can feel unfamiliar. But that is also the problem. Because if a beauty treatment makes you feel like your real face is not enough, then it is no longer just a fun beauty choice. It has become something your confidence depends on. And I think that is where a lot of women get stuck. They keep going back every 2 weeks or 3 weeks because they do not want to see themselves without the lashes. They feel bare without them. They feel less pretty without them. They feel like the lashes are their face. But your real face is still your face. Your natural lashes may not look like extensions, but that does not mean they are ugly. The money part also needs to be discussed, because lash extensions are not cheap. You pay for the full set. Then you pay for fills. Then you pay for removals. Then you pay for lash cleanser. Then you pay for lash serum when your natural lashes are struggling. And if you have a reaction, now you may be paying for doctor visits, eye drops, or emergency care. At what point does beauty maintenance become a bill you are trapped in? And the crazy part is, sometimes they do not even last. Some women said their lashes started falling out within a few days. One side looked full, the other side looked empty. Lashes were flipping, drooping, twisting, or falling off in front of people. Imagine paying hundreds of dollars just for your lash to detach during a conversation. That is not low maintenance. That is a stressful subscription service on your eyelids. The bigger issue is that this is part of the same beauty pattern we keep seeing. It starts with the trend. Everyone starts doing it. Everyone posts their before and after. Everyone says it changed their life. Everyone says it is harmless. Everyone says, just go to a good person. Then the regret videos come out. The brows turn gray. The filler migrates. The Botox causes issues. The lash lift fries the lashes. The gel nails ruin the nail beds. The BBL recovery is worse than expected. And now lash extensions are giving people swollen eyes, damaged lashes, allergic reactions, and lash blindness. And the lesson is the same every time. Do not treat your body like a trend. Do not treat your eyes like an experiment. Do not assume that because something is common, it is harmless. Because common does not mean safe for everybody. So when you put all of this together, I'm not saying every woman needs to stop getting eyelash extensions. Some women love them. Some women have great lash techs. Some women clean them properly. Some women take breaks. Some women never have a bad reaction. But I do think people need to be more honest about the risks. Eyelash extensions involve glue near your eyes. They can cause allergic reactions. They can irritate the eye area. They can create buildup. They can contribute to dry eye. They can damage your natural lashes if they are too heavy, poorly applied, not cleaned properly, or worn constantly without breaks. And personally, I just do not think my eyes are worth that risk. I've never gotten lash extensions done, and after making this video, I think I appreciate my natural lashes more than I did before. Are they the longest lashes in the world? No. Are they always as dramatic as I want them to be? No. But when I put mascara on them, they are not bad. They are mine. They are healthy. They are not glued together. They are not pulling on my eyelids. They are not causing me to wake up with swollen eyes. And I would rather work with what I have than deal with some of the disasters in these videos, because lashes are cute, but your eyes are more important. Your eyesight is more important. Your comfort is more important. Your natural lashes are more important. Your ability to feel pretty without extensions is more important. So before you book that next fill or glue clusters onto your lashes at home, ask yourself, am I doing this because I truly enjoy it, or because I do not feel pretty without it? Because that answer matters. And I want to know what you think. Are lash extensions worth it, or is this another beauty trend people are finally starting to question?